In the heart of a small town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a young girl named Lily. She had a spirit as bright as the morning sun, but carried a burden heavier than the stones that paved her village roads. Lily's family had fallen on hard times. Her father, once a prosperous farmer, faced consecutive seasons of drought, leaving their fields barren and their hopes withered. Her mother, once the village seamstress, saw her customers dwindle as economic hardship spread like wildfire through the community. One moonlit evening, as Lily walked alone along the cobbled path that wound through the outskirts of the town, she couldn't shake the feeling of despair that clung to her like a shadow. Her steps faltered, her heart heavy with worry for her family's future. Suddenly, a voice broke the silence, drawing her attention to a figure sitting beneath a gnarled oak tree. It was an old woman, her face weathered by time but her eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Why the long face, child?" the old woman asked, her voice as soothing as a gentle breeze. Lily hesitated before answering, unsure if this stranger could understand the weight of her troubles. "My family is struggling," she finally admitted, her voice barely above a whisper. "We're drowning in debt, and there seems to be no way out." The old woman nodded, her expression filled with empathy. "I understand, dear one. But remember, even in the darkest of nights, there are stars that shine. Sorrow may cloud your vision now, but it is often the precursor to joy." Lily frowned, unable to grasp the meaning behind the old woman's words. "How can you say that when everything around us is crumbling?" she questioned, her voice tinged with frustration. The old woman smiled softly, her eyes alight with understanding. "Tell me, child, have you ever seen a flower bloom after a storm?" Lily shook her head, her curiosity piqued by the old woman's question. "Ah, but you will," the old woman replied, her voice tinged with certainty. "For just as the rain nourishes the earth and the sun kisses the petals, so too does hardship nourish the soul and pave the way for growth." As the old woman's words sank in, Lily felt a glimmer of hope ignite within her heart. Perhaps there was truth in what she said, a light at the end of the tunnel waiting to be discovered. Determined to make a change, Lily returned home with a newfound resolve. She spent her evenings helping her father tend to their land, learning the ways of the soil and the rhythm of the seasons. She used her nimble fingers to mend and create, assisting her mother in the workshop to produce garments that caught the eye of passers-by. Though the road ahead was still fraught with thorns, Lily faced each challenge with courage and determination. With her unwavering support, her family weathered the storm, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. And as the seasons turned and the fields once again bloomed with life, Lily realized that true happiness wasn't found at the end of the road, but in the journey itself, in the moments of struggle and triumph that shaped her into the person she was meant to be.